Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to a new studio vlog. Oh my god, that is so weird for me to say right now because I was just looking at my past videos and the last studio vlog was July 29th? Question mark, I believe. Let's find out. Yeah, it was July 29th. I have not done a studio vlog in over 3 months. Oh my god. So, I am happy to announce that the studio vlogs are coming back. For those of you who don't know, there have been a lot of family changes, life changes, work changes. Everything has changed around here, and so the studio vlogs kind of ended abruptly with no warning, and that is really bad on my part. But sometimes life gets in the way, and that's okay. So the important thing is right now that it's coming back. But this is just going to be chatting. So if you don't want to look at my face, I don't blame you. Put me on in the background and make me more like a podcast. And yeah, I will update you on what's been happening and what is to come with the channel and the business and all of that. Alright, so first things first, if you hear the birdies in the background, just excuse the nature sounds if you don't like them. I'm so sorry. But the dogs are out running around outside of the studio in the yard, and I keep the studio door open when it's nice so that they can run in and out sort of as they choose, and I can continue to work. So if you hear birdies, that's why you hear birdies. So, and if the lighting is like really weird and lit up and blown out over here, that's because the sun is blaring through the door because it is 9:53 in the morning. So it's early for me. All right, so let's start with life changes. So let's see, I don't remember what was going on when I was last doing the studio vlogs, but Justin has left the house. He has gone back to Kentucky. The kids started back to school, which was one of the things that was changing. The last time I was doing studio vlogs, the dogs were coming back out with me 24/7 because there was nobody else here to, sort of keep an eye on them. So, let's see, everybody's doing good in school at the moment. Brittany and Carter are in school. Chase started at Appalachian this fall, and so he is off to his first semester of college. Devin is still in college here. He is wrapping up his final year. And Andy, let's see, left his job as a builder and went back to his life as a truck driver, which puts him home most weekends, but not all weekends. So he's not always here, and that has been a big change in our house. So we knew it was coming. He always wanted to go back to truck driving, but we had to get things sort of settled down here before he could actually make that happen. Well, it's happened now. He has been back to truck driving for about 2 weeks now. Sorry about my phone. It's going crazy, and my iPad is going crazy, and everything's going crazy. So he's here most weekends, but he's not here every weekend. Sometimes it's 2 weeks before he can get home. But he's off traveling all over the country, delivering good stuff to everywhere. I don't know. Anyway, so that's been a big adjustment. The dog's running in and out. There's a Moopy Doops right there. And a Whiskey Face coming up as well. So that is the majority of the life changes and the household changes that have happened here. So business changes. I'm sure that everybody has pretty much heard of the changes that are coming January of 2020 for artists and creatives and anyone who may cater to child-friendly content. It's been a large topic of conversation in the artist community because if you're illustrating characters that could be considered child-friendly, that are copyrighted, if you're doing fan art that are you know, that may be copyrighted by Disney or something like that. The changes coming up in 2020 could seriously affect a lot of art channels. And while I did start off as a bullet journal channel, I think most people will know that my channel now is mostly art related content. And so in order to counteract the possible changes in January, a lot of artists have started to diversify content on their channels and in their social media in general, and I am no exception to that. So I'm going to run through a few of the things that I plan to do as far as this channel is concerned and my business is concerned and all social media that I do is concerned. So let's talk about that for a second. First of all, if you happened upon me as a bullet journal channel, I want to apologize to you because I sort of took the bullet journal content out of here without warning as well. And while I was doing Plan With Me videos up until August, that was pretty much the only bullet journal content that I was offering anymore. So if you happened upon this channel as a bullet journal channel, which 90% of you have, I apologize. It's not that the bullet journal content is going away completely, but it will be limited to bullet journal Plan With Me's most likely. I sort of fell out of love with my bullet journal and I got overwhelmed with it, and then I went back to digital planning for a while, and now I am doing this sort of hybrid that is part junk journal, part bullet journal. And this kind of thing, this sort of multimedia junk journaling, scrapbooking kind of thing is really making me happy right now. And so I am going to keep up my bullet journal, and I'm going to keep doing these unique style Plan With Me's. I don't know if I'm going to call it bullet journaling, but if you're at all interested in that kind of content, my planning content, then you can count on the video each month that will be called a Plan With Me. Right now I think I'm calling it junk planning, but it is a bullet journal hybrid, junk journal, bullet journal hybrid, and I will continue to do those for now. There's a hooch man sitting at my feet. As for the rest of the channel, it is going to be strictly art content. Now, the art that I do is kind of wide ranging. So we have mixed media stuff like the mixed media jars and the mixed media canvases and all kinds of fun things there. So you've got that sort of crafty art, and we're going to be building storage cabinets and building mini albums and junk journals and things like that. So that is going to be the Wednesday content, is the more craftsy sort of art, and possibly some reviews as well. Like I did a review yesterday on the Note Plus by XPPN. If you haven't seen that, I will link it in the cards. Crafts and reviews on Wednesdays is the plan right now, and the Friday videos are going to be art. It can be traditional art or digital art, but it will be art. And when I say art in that respect, I'm talking about speed paints and creature designs and character designs and things like that, or digital paintings of the things that I've come up with. So it'll be just art content on the Friday videos, and then the studio vlogs will come out. I don't know if I want to do them on Saturdays or if I want to pull them out on Mondays, so we're just going to see what day the studio vlogs come, but I want to go back to a weekly studio vlog. And then when the new year comes about, I've got some projects in the works that will cause weekly videos as well. They'll probably be shorter videos, so expect a lot of content here on YouTube, especially in the new year. I'm also deliberating on whether or not I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I did Vlogmas last year. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know if my workload is going to allow for it this year, so I'm sort of playing with the different ideas of how I could possibly do Vlogmas, including but not limited to like putting it in my Insta stories or something like that instead of doing a daily vlog here on YouTube, or combining the daily vlogs into the studio vlogs, and let's see, what was the other option? Just a weekly personal vlog. So there are a lot of options as far as Vlogmas is concerned. If you have a preference and if you want to see Vlogmas, let me know down in the comments below what you might want to see and how you might prefer to see it. If you want a daily vlog, if you want it combined with the studio vlogs, if you don't mind it being in Insta stories or something like that, which would also be in my Facebook page stories, then yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments. So that is pretty much the changes here to the YouTube channel and what you can expect from the YouTube channel at this point. So lots of art, lots of crafts, lots of building pretty things, and drawing pretty things, hopefully pretty things. But yeah, that is what we're going to do for that. As far as the business is concerned, when I stopped making bullet journal content, I effectively killed my business, which I am going to try my best to revive. I didn't stop making stickers ever. In fact, I've got to spend this weekend coming up with December stickers for the December kit, but I made November's kit. I made stickers that centered around Halloween, which I thought were super, super cute. They were like little boobies and Franken chickens and everything, and they're all in the shop. But I think I sort of inadvertently upset a lot of my viewers when I stopped making the kind of content that they wanted to see, and who can blame them? Because if you come here for bullet journal content, because that was 99% of what I did, and my content shifts over to art without a word from me at all, then yeah, I can see how that upset a lot of people. So while my actual subscriber count is not going down, the views on some of my videos have been, and the sales in my shop are pretty much non-existent, which is fine. But rather than focus on bullet journal related stickers, I do think I am just going to go with stickers in general. Sticker packs, you know, loose type stickers. These are really bad examples because they've been sitting out on my desk and they have been curling, but loose stickers in little themed packs and things like that. These were some of the Patreon rewards from last month. And little planner sticker sheets. So stickers small enough to fit in any planner and not bullet journal specific. The monthly kits will still be made, and they will sort of have a new fresh look to them as well, but definitely more sticker content. And I am going to be making prints and art related things as well. So some examples of my art would be Gavina and Gears here that I did for September, and then October's reward, or actually this is August rewards, and September's reward for my Patreon print was Jada here, so she was named Jada. And then we have got the newest print that is going out today for my October rewards, which is the legend prompt for Inktober. I finally finished this digital painting. So you can expect things like prints and coloring pages and coloring books and all of that good stuff, in addition to sticker sheets and sticker packs. And I am just going to continue to try and bring my business back up to where it was before. We've also been making creature cards over on Patreon. So these are the first three. We've got this guy right here, followed by this guy right here, and then this guy right here for this month. He's the one that is going out today, so you can see sort of the evolution of the creature cards. And I'm really happy with the way that those are coming out. In fact, this weekend we're going to be picking the creature parts the creature combination for this month in the live Patreon hangout on Saturday. And if you're interested at all in hanging out with us on Saturdays, we do that at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we hang out and talk about Patreon stuff, and that's a private live stream here on YouTube. And yeah, you just have to be a patron. You can be the $1 tier and up if you want to come and hang out with us and chat on Patreon. So that's always linked in the description box below as well. And speaking of live streams, that has been the biggest change. So for those of you who know, I was doing the daily vlogs live for a while, and we created a second channel here on YouTube, and that went okay for a little while, but it's not there anymore. Well, the channel itself is there, but we kind of stopped doing that because I was kind of getting burnt out with having to rush back out here at night after dinner, and with the kids and with the dogs and everything. It was not happening. Okay, so for those of you who did enjoy the live streams, and I don't blame you because they're so much fun, we are streaming 4 days a week. We're just not doing it on YouTube. We are doing it on Twitch, which is a live streaming platform and is better equipped to handle the live streaming thing. For those of you who don't know anything about YouTube analytics, and I don't know a lot either, live streams can tend to pull down your channel, especially if you are a smaller channel like me and you don't have a large audience. If only a few people are in your chat, it can really hurt the visibility of your videos that are not live streams and how they're sent out to your viewers. So in order to sort of counteract that and also diversify the channel here a little bit, and with the changes that are coming up in January, we moved our live streams over to Twitch. Now, we stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that is at 1 p.m. Eastern, and that is twitch.tv/Eclectic Scribbles, and that is down in the comment section, or not in the comment section, in the description box below with all of our other links. We also have a Discord channel where we have all of our updates and chat and all of that stuff. So if you want to come and hang out with us on Twitch, by all means, we play games in the chat now. I've got it completely set up the way that I want it. I'm about to finish changing some of the channel art, but the actual Twitch channel has been going for a couple of months now and is really fun. So definitely come and hang out. We have themed sort of days. So each day of the week has a purpose, and Monday we do junk planning and planner related things. On Tuesdays we are going to be doing crafty type projects. I think the next thing that we might do is either build a mini album or a storage cabinet of sort to hold little crafty items. So if you have a preference, drop those down in the comments below as well, and I will definitely take your vote into consideration. On Thursdays we do art, and on Fridays we do art as well. So that is typically digital art. For the month of October, the digital art consisted of Inktober line art, and on Fridays we started painting the digital line art. So that's me going in and adding color to the actual line art, and it's a lot of fun. We hang out there each day for about 2.5 hours. So we're usually there sometime from 1 to 3:30, depending upon, you know, how long I can keep the puppies napping. And so we just hang out there. It's a lot of fun. Definitely come and check us out over there as well. So yeah, I think that is the majority of the changes that have happened. That is the majority of the changes that are yet to come, and just what's been going on in general. So if you are still here at the end of this video, thank you very much. If you are still here in general, as a subscriber here, as a follower on Instagram, as a follower on Twitch, as a subscriber on Twitch, however you view my content, I want to thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart, because I know that my content has changed a lot recently, and it is a far cry from what it used to be. So for those of you who hung around and appreciate my art as much as you appreciated my bullet journal content, I really, it means the world to me. So I want to thank you very much for that. I do want to thank my patrons an extra amount, because if it it wasn't for you guys, I really wouldn't be able to do any of this. So your support means the absolute world to me. I hope to see everyone here on YouTube and over on Instagram, and tag me in your recreations of anything that I do ever, because I really, really love seeing that. I hope to see some of you on Twitch. I know there's a group of you already that have wandered over to Twitch with me, and I thank you so much for being there from the very, very beginning. And now I hope to find some more friends that we can bring along with us. And yep, I'm very, very excited about the changes that are coming. I'm very excited about my art again and where things are sort of headed, and I am looking brightly to the future instead of sort of dreading the fact that I upset my entire audience, because I was struggling with that for a while. I also want to thank each and every one of you who tend to comment on each one of my videos, who take the time, the 2 seconds that it takes to jump down there and hit that little thumbs up button, and especially those who take the time to share it on their social media, because those are 3 things that really, really, really help this channel be seen by more people. So if you're looking for a free way to help support this channel, jumping down there and hitting that thumbs up button is the first thing. Commenting anything down below on the videos is the second, and hitting that share button and sharing it on your social media just gets it out to a few more eyes and tells YouTube that you like the content. Sorry about the barking. But those are absolutely free ways that you can help the channel grow and help our community grow. I love this community that I have built so much, I can't even tell you. But I'm going to stop talking now and stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead and get this video up, and I am going to start actual studio vlogs next week. I love your faces so much. I really, really do. Again, thank you so much for your continued support over these past couple of months, especially when I know things sort of went a little crazy and I sort of disappeared a little bit without warning. But a lot has been happening, so this was just an update video at this point. All right, again, thank you so much. I love your faces. Jump down there and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Ding the little notification bell so you are informed each and every time I upload new content. Smash that thumbs up button if you found this video at all helpful, liked it at all. And definitely, no matter what, jump down there and leave me a comment. And I will see you in the next video, which is coming out tomorrow. Is an art video, is a palette full packs unboxing. That's what it is. So I will see you then. I love you. I love your faces. Bye bye, everyone. Now I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to each and every one of my patrons. Without you, I would not be able to do this for a living. So thank you so much for your support. If you would like exclusive coloring pages, prints, creature cards, and all kinds of fun line work, then check out the Patreon link in the description box below.